Maybe Megan.
Cereal. And I have some fruits.
Did you want some of those sliders?
No.
Oof. Said I like your pajama pants.
Still can't hear it.
I said I like your pajama pants.
Yeah, they're nice. You don't survive the end of the week?
No, I said let's try to survive the end of the week. So yesterday I cleaned, well, the past 2 days I cleaned everything. So I kind of broke the house into like 2 days. Well, it was supposed to be 3 days. But anyway, so I cleaned everything yesterday. Like the bathroom was done, kitchen was done, dishes and the counters were wiped down, living room vacuumed, hallway vacuumed. So everything was like done. And Ameer comes home and I'm like, look, I cleaned the whole house. It looks beautiful, doesn't it? And he's like, yeah, it does. Did you study? And I was like, why are you asking irrelevant questions? I was like, no, I was busy. I was cleaning. He was like, you're procrastinating. But today he was like, I don't want you to do anything. I have laundry to fold. He's like, I don't want you to clean up. I don't want you to fold. He's like, I want you to study. So now I'm going to try to spend my day studying. So right now it's 9:24. Basically 9:30. So I'm going to go study and see where that takes me. So it's 1:33 and I finished studying what I needed to study today. I took a decent amount of breaks. I started studying like at 9:40, almost 10. So that's a decent amount of time. I got through like little over five sections, maybe like 7 sections. And I have 5 sections left to study, and so I'm going to do that later tonight, and then tomorrow I'm just going to do like a review of everything. So review tomorrow and Thursday morning. I never really worked with sewing machines, but I never knew that you could thread the little bobbin like that. Push that thing back. Yeah, pinning it makes it a lot easier to see. Okay, so I just...
Make sure you do your reverse stitch at the beginning.
What's a reverse stitch?
So when you hold the stitch in.
Okay, but how do I do that? So do I start it and then go back?
No, look it up on YouTube. I don't remember how to do it.
I think this is sewing. Yeah, that thick part.
That's what you already wanted to be seen.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I couldn't get a straight line. I had to keep stopping to like adjust the fabric. It's done? Hey, okay, so now I can put it in my hospital bag, and then we could put the bag in the car and keep it in the trunk. Should we put the car seat in your car now?
I'm leaving, babe.
So the perks of being a photographer is like I don't have to leave my home to go take my portraits, my graduation portraits. So I'm going to show you guys my setup. I got this little setup right here. The ring light, the flash, backdrop, stool. And I have it connected so I could see myself right here. Probably got to fix that obviously because I can't see myself. Okay, so I got my setup and I can see myself. Ayy. So this is the one I picked, and I've never really shot with a ring light before, and I'm loving it. It really adds detail to it. So I'm about to edit this just a little bit, not too much. So So yeah. So even though I'm not fasting, I try to make sure that I'm not like eating in front of Ameer. And you know, because I don't want him to like smell all the good stuff I'm about to eat. So I had to wait until he left so I could eat my apple pies with some ice cream on it. How much ice cream is too much ice cream? Unless that's not a thing.
You have reached the voicemail box of... You have reached the voicemail box of...
All I want is a Snickers. That's all I want.
The oven, baby.
Are you... Did you get my text message?
Yeah, I did.
Were you still in Safeway when you got my text message?
Yeah.
Did you get me a Snickers?
Yeah. Is my oven heating?
Did you get me a Snickers? Did you get me a Snickers?
If my oven isn't preheating, whether I got you a Snickers or not, is it gonna matter anymore?
Yes, it is, because if I preheat that oven, babe, no, if I preheat that oven and I don't have a Snickers,
And you do have a Snickers, I'm eating it.
if I, listen, if I preheat that oven, and I don't have a Snickers, I'm putting your pizza in the sink.
Missing out on the Snickers.
All I'm saying is, babe, I hope I have a Snickers. If I don't have a Snickers, I'm gonna be upset that I preheated this oven. That's all I'm saying, man. Try to open it.
Hey, babe, don't touch my
bag. Babe, hold up.
Get out of my bag.
I'm here. Is there a Snickers in there?
I gotta check to see if my stuff is warm. If it's not.
You didn't. No. You said preheat. You told me preheat when you were basically here.
Hey,
it's preheating.
You were. You're lucky it's kind of warm in here. I'm only gonna take half of it.
You're not Ameer. How you gonna take half of a small Snickers?
Oh, this is what you want.
Ameer, I'm so.
Can you get it? Can you get it?
Ameer, you're gonna make me upset. Dang.
You feel good that you were able to snatch stuff from my
My goodness, this is why we have problems.
We have problems because you're an irritable pregnant woman.
We have problems because you be doing. Ooh. How come you didn't give me 2 candy bars? Alhamdulillah, we made it to Thursday, which is my final. My math final, my last math final, inshallah, I will ever take, because I'm so done with math. Suli needs help with math. Ameer's gonna help him with math. I'm not gonna help him, so I'm done with math for the rest of my life. Y'all, tell me why my dumb self left my other parking pass in my other purse when I went to go get my airbag replacement. Then I had to walk and pay to go get another freaking parking pass. I'm so mad. I was going to print out my notes, right? And I'm printing out my notes and then I'm like reviewing everything, and I realized the last 4 sections of what I studied did not get on my notes. And I was like, oh my God, like, bruh, how did this happen? Like, I clearly remember typing up the notes that I needed, but I was like, okay, ma'am, I must have like saved it wrong or something like that. So I was like, the only thing I can do is try to quickly revise and like go through those last 4 sections and write down what I need to write down. So I did that pretty quickly, and then I was like not confident at all in myself, and I was like, oh my God, hopefully I at least get like 20% on this test so I can pass this class. But alhamdulillah, you guys, I got a 94, and this is the first time ever in my life getting a 94 on a math final, okay? The only time I have gotten a 94 on a math test was like chapter 1 tests, the easiest ones. We made it to graduation day. Suli's still where he needs to be right now, alhamdulillah. So we're just hoping that he makes it to like cross the stage, basically. It was crazy, like all morning I was having crazy dreams about graduation, like forgetting my cap and gown and just like forgetting stuff, and it was such a stressful morning, you guys. It was such a stressful morning because of these stupid dreams. So I'm getting ready to go to a kind of like a graduation party for, a graduation party for early childhood education majors, well, graduates. After that, we have a doctor's appointment, and then we kind of have to rush home, get ready, and then go to the actual graduation. I got ready, and I'm having a great eyebrow day, alhamdulilah. Like, I was doing my eyebrows, and I was like, bruh, these are turning out great. So, outfit of the day, stripes, color in black. Can't forget my chanclas. Alhamdulillah, I made it before Ameer. I was a little worried because I low-key stayed at the little celebration thing a little bit longer than I expected. And he's supposed to be getting here like around 1. And then we got to leave straight after, and it's 12:58. So I was like, whew, you know, I don't want to be the blame if we're kind of running late. I walk in the door and look what I find. You guys, my husband's so sweet. The thing is like, I knew he was getting me something because when I was at the celebration, some of my classmates, they were like, yeah, we saw your husband. He's getting me something. And I'm like, you saw my husband? I was like, maybe you saw another random black guy. But he got me roses. I'm so happy.
Where are my headphones?
Did you forget them at the house?
They're here somewhere.
Oh, right there. You excited to see Suli?
Oh yeah, let's see this big head boy.
Okay, so we just got out of the doctor's and we had that ultrasound. Suli likes to suck on his toes, so that's fun to know. We got a little weird baby. And so still the same amount of dilated, so still a centimeter dilated, 70% effaced, but I guess his head is a little lower now, but we're making it to graduation. Alhamdulillah. Okay, Ameer got dressed up for the occasion. Oh crap, I said occasion.
You'll never see me dressed up.
You won't. You'll probably see him dressed up a couple times, but that's okay.
And even now I'm still like semi-casual.
Well, you got a tie on. So.
This is the faculty. So I guess all their faculty are coming out, and then they have their panel up there. That's Kamara. I have to say, they did a horrible job of giving these people instructions. They do not know where to sit. Look at them. Where do I go? Do I go here?
If you are transferring to a four-year college or university to continue your education,
Technical difficulties.
Kamara Elamine. Now done.
But alhamdulilah. I want to get some pictures with her before she leaves. Oh, sorry. Hey.
I did it. I got it. I almost cried walking across the stage. Why are you so close, Ameer? Let's go. Let's go so you can break your fast.
Alhamdulillah. Hold on. I gotta get a couple pictures with my phone.
Did you see my reserved seating?
Yeah.
I was the only one and I was so glad.
You had a reserved seating?
Yeah.
Why?
Because of my baby. The lady who was like in front of me, she was like, "Don't have your baby right now." I'm like, "It's not up to me."
You did it with the baby.
Yeah.
I remember you were like, "Yeah, I think I want to take a break." I was like, "Oh no, you ain't taking no break."
I said I'm gonna see how it is and then
I was
possibly
like-
drop it. Be careful.
And I was like, "Not today."
You're so silly.
Alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah. Yeah, I'm glad I did it.
Like the people who are telling everyone to like go out and get their degrees and everything, they didn't know what they were doing.
Listen, it was
Like
so.
they couldn't.
It was really
Like it
organized.
didn't look like you guys knew how to walk.
We didn't.
to
Nobody.
the chairs or anything.
Listen, nobody told us nothing, Ameer. We weren't told anything.
All
The
right.
lady brought a pot.
Hmm.
She brought a pot and she was hitting the things with the pot.
Yeah.
Oh, you got me something. I'll get in the car to open it when you get in.
Open it here. Hold on. Come up here and open it.
Okay, I gotta grab this grab. Oh my God, Ameer. Oh my God, Ameer. I got you the bed. Oh, I love you.
Love you too. So what do you got?
You got me the Sigma 70 to 200 millimeters, 2.8 lens. Why are you the best husband ever? Oh my God, you're amazing. He looks so intense. I wonder what they're talking about. Okay, babe, let's talk about what you're wearing right now.
When Suli's ready to come and we go to the doctor and, you know, we're in the delivery room, I'm going to tell the nurses, I'm going to say, hold on, I need to scrub down. And then, because I've always wanted to say that, okay? So then I'm going to scrub down and I'm going to be ready to catch my son. But I have another plan. I'm going to wear another garment because I don't want to get blood all over this because, you know, I might have another kid. And when I have another kid, then I'll tell those nurses, hey, I'm going to scrub down.
It's the last 10 nights. Alhamdulillah, Ameer and I were able to wake up for tahajjud, pray a little rakats. So now I'm making him a little bit of breakfast. I'm going to have an egg sandwich with some bacon. Obviously, it's halal. I don't know, but dang, babe, this smoothie is pretty good. It looks weird, but it's pretty good.
Hey, man, that's all that matters, you know?